Hi, I'm Rita Heikenfeld, and welcome to Love Starts in the Kitchen. Back again. This time I'm going to show you some things that I've already prepared. Make great gifts any season of the year. And some of these gifts, as a matter of fact, a lot of them are in my books, and we'll talk a little bit about where those are available too. But remember, always the recipes will be on our website as well. This is a great soup in a jar, and this is wonderful to take to somebody who's ill, or just somebody who needs a lift, or teachers. Great any time of year. Because it's in a jar, it's not going to spill out. I'm going to just show you what's in here layered-wise. This is lentil soup, and you're going to start off with a layer of brown lentils. I'm not going to give proportions, but you'll see that on the recipe. And lentils are a legume that actually have their roots in Bible days. Full of calcium, protein, one of the highest nutrient legumes you can eat. The plain brown or green lentils is what you want. And if you notice on the second row, it's red lentils. Now red lentils, when they cook up, they turn yellow, they get real soft. So it lends a lot of character to the soup. Again, if you don't have red lentils, then I would just augment with more brown. There's also a layer of regular barley flakes. Another ancient grain from the Bible. Now, barley is really, really good for you. We don't eat enough barley. It's really good just for your whole system. And on top of that, I don't know if you can see this, it's just a layer of good quality beef bouillon. You could also use chicken or even vegetable if you wanted to make this completely vegetarian. So we have another layer of the lentils, and you keep going up and up and up. And I also have some sun-dried tomatoes at the very top. I don't know if you can see that. I've just put it in a jar. The kids made this. A little bit uneven, but you know what? As I always say, it's not just about the food, but who shares it with you. This is a great keeper. It will keep for months. When you give gifts from the kitchen, always, always, on the gift tag, tell how they should prepare it and whether it should be refrigerated, because you'd be surprised. People just don't know. You don't want to make anybody sick. So what you could give as an augment to that gift, some homemade crescent rolls, and these just have some herbs in them. These are my 1-hour yeast rolls from start to finish. I'll have to do that sometime here. But anyway, purchased or homemade rolls would make a great accompaniment to the soup gift. And you could put this in a little pot, whatever you want to do. Know that that is a great little gift and so thoughtful, so good this time of year. Now this is a fun little gift. And this has some red and green for the holidays. You could do pink M&Ms. What it is are just those pretzel circles. And you take white chocolate that you melt, or that bark coating, it's okay. And you just fill the circles up with that, and then just stick an M&M in the center. You could do a peanut M&M. You could do, again, peppermint, lemon drops, whatever you want. But these are little bullseyes, just something cute for kids to make. And those keep in the freezer or at room temperature for quite a long time. Now this, oh my gosh. When we were in Europe a couple years ago, Greece always has honey-coated nuts. And they're really famous and quite gourmet. You would pay in a gourmet shop probably close to $15 for this. So easy. It's just toasted nuts. You could use mixed nuts. Toasted nuts in the oven, 350, 10 minutes. Meanwhile, you will bring just to a simmer some good quality honey. And after the nuts come out of the oven, you dump them in the honey, let them cool, and put it in a pretty jar. This is great over frozen yogurt and fresh peaches, or just as a topping for ice cream. Just really, really wonderful. Or just out of the jar. Just honey nuts. Really, really good for you. And this is fun. This is caramel pecan sauce without the pecans. You know those caramel sauces you buy at like the dairy bar or at the grocery store? You can make your own. This makes a good 2 cups. Really simple. Brown sugar, butter, whipping cream, some flavoring. It's a great keeper in the refrigerator as well. It's caramel sauce. And I use it to dip strawberries in, over pound cake, over ice cream. And when you give this as a gift, in the recipe, it will note that it gets firm in the fridge. And you can rewarm it in the microwave if you like. So just as a for instance, so you know. Now, when I showed Gina this, she automatically knew what this is. Graham crackers, marshmallows, chocolate chips, s'mores in a jar. Great gift for the kids to make, and everybody loves these. and the recipe you would attach to the tag. It's real easy. But I think that's really festive and fun. Look for old canning jars and some pretty ones as well. And this is just a hot chocolate mix. It's mochaccino. It has some coffee crystals in it. If I were making this for kids, I wouldn't add the coffee crystals. It's just non-fat dry milk, a little bit of cocoa powder, some confectioner's sugar. So easy to make. And you can make great big batches of this and serve it or give it in a mug like this. If it's for the holidays, you could put a couple peppermint sticks with it, like peppermint candy canes. Really a great gift all year round because everybody loves hot chocolate.